Going to school, being a kid, the thought of college is going to be pushed heavily into your mind, especially when you enter high school. Furthermore, entering your sophomore and junior year, which are the gray years where colleges want you to submit your college application. You're probably going to be in classes where the teachers always bringing up college and saying that if you don't go, you're going to amount to nothing and that you're going to end up working for McDonald's and not be able to get any other job because all these other jobs that are worth doing all require a bachelor's degree. I'm telling you now that this is complete bullshit. Don't get me wrong. Some of the people you go to school with do end up doing loser shit like working for McDonald's for fucking years. But I promise you, that has nothing to do with them getting a degree and everything to do with them being lazy, no ambition having fucks who get comfortable with taking the bare minimum. Before I get into the other means of getting to some money without a college degree, let me give you a further insight of how your time in college may possibly go. Before you even get to college, you're truly not going to know exactly what you're going to want to do. After you do your financial aid applications and admissions, you're going to have to go in there and pick a major that you want to study under and pursue. Most of the people that I knew that went to college thought they wanted to be therapists, so they picked shitty ass psychology. Just to find out shortly after, while still in college, that people who even get a bachelor's degree in psychology make dog shit money and tend to end up being social workers who fucking hate their tiring jobs of dealing with the emotional problems and traumas of other people who they have to deal with and end up quitting. Another two majors that's widely picked by people looking to enter college is business administration and liberal arts. Business administration isn't fully useless, but it's agreed that people still struggle to get jobs with. It's harder to be given a chance in this field, but if you can somehow get an opportunity, you can become a financial analyst, project manager, or start working in a higher position in a regular ass company that someone who might have had to start from the bottom to get, skipping the line type shit. That's definitely the best part of getting this type of degree and the easiest entryway of getting you a job. Now we have the latter choice, liberal arts. Hella people end up picking this shit because they simply don't know what the fuck they want to do with their life. They end up just taking random easy bullshit ass classes just to get this degree. Just to have the bragging rights to say that they graduated college, even though this is the most useless degree to get. A lot of times, too, you can come in knowing what you want to do, picking a major, and end up fucking up on a lot of classes on your academic advisor tells you your grades aren't sufficient to get in the program of your choice, aka candidacy, and tell you to switch to liberal arts just so you can leave with something. Do not do this. Speaking of switching majors, most people end up switching majors because of failing classes. They think that they could come into college with the high school mindset and same tactics that they used to get away with in high school. Coming into class late, skipping class, not paying attention in class, and thinking that they can still pass these classes with borderline passing grades and a few failures of tests. Oh yeah, a lot of students let the space and separation from their parents being miles away get to their head and get caught up getting distracted with college parties, drinking, smashing. Every time their libido spikes from seeing a new fine thing, they get thrown off the path of the main goal for why they intended to go to college: money. Now let's say you don't fuck up and you do your thing and graduate from college with your bachelor's. You start hunting for a job, you land one, and within a year of you working, you realize the pay ain't adding up to the amount of time you put in going to school. You see a higher position in that same job that has a bump up in pay, but now you see they want you to get a master's degree. So that means you got to go back to school, graduate school, and now you falling into another financial restraint because you need student loans to attend graduate school. And best believe you're going to end up paying off that student loan for years to come, which is another major expense on top of other expenses you're already going to have, such as rent, gas, food, car insurance, car note, which I really don't recommend, and more. If you're not going to go to college to be a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, an occupational therapy assistant, a physical therapy assistant, a veterinary tech, a radiological tech, a computer scientist, maybe a programming and software developer, or an electrical or mechanical engineer, you're dead ass wasting your time. You're better off going for these or better off going into trade school and do shit that's worth it, like becoming an HVAC technician, a cosmetologist, the shit that the bitches be doing, doing hair and a few faggots, being a plumber, an electrician, or some type of mechanic. There's also other jobs that you can do for a short time in schools that award you a certification and allow you to get jobs that are more than minimum wage, which is better than joining retail or working fast food. You have certified nursing assistant, phlebotomist, EKG technician, patient care technician, personal care assistant, and home health aide. You get the point. You can also go the entrepreneurial route if you are made for it. You can start off with having a main job and funneling the money you make from it into starting up a product, a business, or investing in some high risk shit, or maybe some low risk shit or medium risk. It's really up to you. But like I said, this route is if you are made for it, and very few are made for it. Don't just jump into college just because they say so. Take some time navigating life after high school and getting to learn who you are, who you aren't, what you fuck with, and what you don't. If you are 100% sure you know what you want to do in life, then go for it and don't hesitate.